Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year, and as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
Brings up second and
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. And they'll run with a 4th-year man from BYU, Jamal Williams. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And now he'll tuck it and run. 16 yards, a 1st down.
And that was a nice strong run by the guy they call the field general.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang. Had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes it hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
He's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
19-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second down at 7. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. To throw is Hill. He finds Sanders. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
That's good.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
First and goal from the 3. They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Noah Spence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Hill now to throw. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They've now produced 3-yard gains on 3 straight plays. Leads us to 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This is Harris. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there. 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Green Bay.
Aaron Jones His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the... This one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Hill. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hill looks to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. 11
yards is the gain on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down.
11 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. That's out to the left and complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw on 2nd down is Hill. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Hill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before break. Hill. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
For the field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
And Lutz's kick is good. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 and a tough-fought first half. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the Saints' 20-yard line.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And that's complete to Lewis. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of...
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Only the Titans converted more red zone opportunities into touchdowns than the Packers last year, and they've got an opportunity here, 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Oh, left this one out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 23 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a handoff. Here's Camara. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
10 at the 29-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Again, this is Camara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jerome Baker, the Dolphins' leading tackler a season ago, tallies another one.
On the play. 2nd and 10.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Hill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter action. Back now here live in New Orleans. And we got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the 4th. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hill now operating from the red zone. Rolling to his right. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, here's Camara. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They held him in check in the 1st half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the 1st half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. On 2nd down, Camara. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
He's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby.
Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Now Hill, fresh off the pick six. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to. That one, it's second down.
For Michael Thomas, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. First throw now for the backup Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Breeze to the flat. That's caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Completes it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Good catch there by Emmanuel Sanders, and he's exactly who you want in your locker room and who you want on your team. He can integrate into an offense quickly. He joined the San Francisco 49ers in midseason last year and had a huge impact in their run to a Super Bowl. He's a veteran receiver that everyone respects, and yes, he can still play.
To the 20 before he's dropped. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. That's caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Traquan Smith, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. To throw is Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Harris returning. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They run it again with Kamara. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
49-yard line.
Now they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Breeze to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Breeze. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Back to throw, Breeze. Now they go
screen. It's complete. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play. First down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it is good! He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And Bourbon Street, it'll be alive tonight. The Saints have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends up.